Donald Trump?
Absolutely, 1,000% for Donald Trump.
What do you think 4 years from now, Donald Trump's been president, what does America look like?
Much better than it looks now.
I'm here to support the nominee.
Okay. So who was your first choice then?
First choice was Rubio, and my second choice was Rubio.
So you're a delegate from Maine. Are you here to support Donald Trump?
No, I'm not.
Who was your first choice?
Cruz is my guy.
Okay. Did you have a second choice?
No.
There might be a few things you disagree with Donald Trump on. What would be on that list?
I do disagree with him on immigration because my mother and father are from Mexico. And I would like to see, as part of our immigration reform plan, a guest worker program. So that would make me very happy.
And Rubio talked about that issue during the primary.
Exactly.
Okay, do you think some of the bigger policies he's talked about, the wall, the banning Muslims, do you think he would actually do that?
I do not.
You don't think he would? Mexico's not going to pay for the wall?
I know. I have a house in Mexico. They're not paying for the wall.
Keeping our borders safe, keeping us safe internationally. I'm a mother and a grandmother, so it's about keeping my children safe. I think it's keeping fiscally sound. I think it's all about family and keeping us safe and secure, and that includes financially secure.
Well, I wish I had a red shoulder that would kick the bucket, and I was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett. I know everybody says money can't buy happiness.
Do you think in the end he can make America great again?
I really hope so. I hope that he can prove that to me and to all of us Ted Cruz supporters that he is who he says he is, who everybody else says that he is. You know, I hope that I'm wrong.
What's the most important issue that you think Donald Trump needs to address if he becomes president?
Well, I mean, a lot of issues are important. The one that's most important to me in my community is business, economic development, and jobs.
Put your hands up here like this right here, RNC.
Ted Cruz is speaking tonight, right? Do you think that he's going to end up strongly supporting Trump?
I think Ted is going to give us the perfect speech.
God bless each and every one of you, and God bless the United States of America.
These people are pretty much disappointed they did not hear a robust endorsement.
What did you think about Bernie Sanders in this election?
I thought he was interesting.
In what way?
Well, you know, the way that he was able to attract the millennials. Yeah. And, you know, I kind of understand his appeal to that generation. Okay, so, but I think, you know, realism is set in, which is why he's out. And I'm not quite sure what the millennials are going to do. But I'm sure a significant number of them will come over to Trump.
Can the U.S. survive 4 years of Hillary Clinton?
No.
You don't think we'll make it? What would that look like?
I don't know. I'm moving to New Zealand if we do.
You've already got the country picked.
That's right.
If Donald Trump will make America great again, what will Hillary Clinton make America?
She'll just destroy it. That will be the end of America.
So let's say in the end Hillary Clinton wins. What does that look like in a few years? What does America look like?
It's very worrisome from a security standpoint, and that's the principal reason I'm supporting him. I have a house in Mexico. I go back and forth. I'm less concerned about drug cartels than I am about the threat of ISIS, of domestic terrorism here in the United States. It's a very big concern. And I live in Washington, D.C., so it's even a greater concern for me.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah.
I think more of the same. More of the same. I think we would go trillions more into debt. I think our borders would be porous. It's criminal.
Yes, sir. Get your hands up.
Trump is he's gaining on Hillary in the past couple of weeks, but he's still down by a few points. What do you think he needs to do to take the lead?
Well, you know, what's going to happen now after we come out of this convention is people are going to get more information. okay, they're going to become more familiar with him. Down to the local levels. Right now it's a national, kind of effort. But once he starts focusing on the individual states and the individual communities, I think people are going to become more enlightened and more informed. Voters are more aware, I found, in this election than elections past. Even what we call low information voters now are becoming, more attuned to what's really going on and what's really being said, and resonating to the level of making an informed decision.
One more question. You were mentioning about the high information voters. Where do you get your news?
I get my news from a number of sources. Some on TV, some on radio, some talk shows.
Any online news?
No.